The almost forgotten Apple founder success story. Jakarta, iNews.id. The success story of the founder of Apple is not only related to the figure of Steve Jobs. In fact, the founder of Apple is not only Steve Jobs, but also the almost forgotten Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne. Steve Wozniak is an electronics hacker who in 1975 worked for a large technology company called Hewlett-Packard, HP. Wozniak helped a friend named Steve Jobs design a video game for the Atari gaming console. Before founding Apple, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak had been friends for a long time. Jobs tried to get Wozniak interested in assembling computers and selling them. The first computer introduced by Jobs and Wozniak was named the Apple I. Followed in 1977, Jobs and Wozniak introduced the Apple II. After releasing the Apple II, Steve Jobs became a successful figure, even worth more than $1 million in 1978. His value increased to $250 million when he was 25 years old, making him the most successful young person on the Forbes. Another successful product was the Macintosh, which was made in 1981. However, in 1985, Jobs was fired from the company he built, until finally Jobs returned in 1997 to help build Apple from collapse. After returning, other products appeared such as Mac OS X, iMac, iPod, to the iPhone, which have been phenomenal until now. Quoting from the book Steve Jobs, The Exclusive Biography, Walter Isaacson, 2011. In August 2011, Jobs resigned as CEO of Apple, although he still served as chairman of the company's board. Shortly thereafter, Jobs reported increasingly declining health. Steve Jobs was on medical leave from January 2011 until he finally died on October 5, 2011 in California at the age of 56 with a diagnosis of pancreatic cancer. Steve Jobs' funeral was held privately on October 7, 2011. Meanwhile, Ron Wayne, who will be 88 years old in 2022, admits that he has no regrets. Even if he survives and continues to hold shares in Apple, he will become one of the richest people in the world. At this time, Apple's market capitalization is around $2 trillion. So if it is not sold, Wayne's diamond is worth $200 billion or more than 2,900 trillion Indonesian rupiahs. It was Steve Jobs who invited Wayne to co-found Apple and offered him a 10% stake at the time. The mature Wayne was seen as able to mediate if a quarrel broke out between the young and ambitious Jobs and Wozniak. Such is the almost forgotten success story of the founder of Apple. Maybe their story can motivate many people to learn and not know the word give up,